Hello everyone, welcome to Craftworks. Today I'm going to show you how to make this card using the Butterfly Brilliance stamp set. So here is the stamps, and it's just one big stamp, which is really gorgeous. The level of detail on here is just awesome. So I'm just going to move that to one side. So I've got my card blank, and my card base is exactly the same size. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp this twice. So I'm going to put my card in first. And I'm just going to line that up there. Just pop this down. And with my Memento black ink, because this stamp set is so big, it's easier to use your stamping platform, whichever one you have. You can see that this one is not the Stampin' Up one, because I don't own one yet. It's on my to-do list, but I'm always attracted to the shiny things. I'm just checking. Yep, I'm happy with that. So now I'm going to stamp again on my blank piece here. So ink that up as well. Just make sure. And there we have it. Right, I'm going to move that to one side. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my trimmer in. And I'm not measuring this, so I'm going to take it from this corner. And I just want to cut a triangle piece out of here, really. So this is going to line up with that there. And on the same corner point, I'm going to bring the blade down. Because I've only got a very small edge there, if I started there, it would actually just drag the paper and I would be left with not very nice corner. So that this piece here is waist, and this here is my edge. So bring it all back in. So this piece is going to go there like that, and this piece like that. You're going to line it up as best as you can, okay? But what I want to do is make pencil marks down the card. So I'm going to move this piece to one side. Very faint pencil mark. does help if you stay close to the paper. So this is the main part. I don't know if you can see my pencil lines where I'm going to add colour. So I'm using polished pink and grape, gorgeous grape. I'll just pop the lid on that. And I like the fact that it is quite bold. It doesn't have to be particularly tidy because you're not going to see all of it anyway. So now I'm going to open the card. And blend it all together. But when I do the top, I'm folding it so that I don't get it where I don't really want it. So I'm going to pop all of that to one side, close up my ink pads. Now these adhesive sheets, what are they called? They are called foam adhesive strips. These are awesome. So they are absolutely brilliant for shaker cards and things like that. So I am going to put them on here. So I'm peeling it off here. And the nice thing is these are bendy. So, but here I'm going to snip it off a little bit short. To there. Because I need to put a strip of card in this piece here. So I'm going to be using the polished pink for that. And I'm not actually going to measure it. All I'm going to do is just cut like a slither. So what's that? About 1/4 inch. It may not even be that thick that I use, to be honest. And I just want that going across here. So we need our glue. And I already know that this may cause a bit of a problem, so I'm just going to peel this piece back. And run glue across here. Ooh. now I'm just going to tweak it so that I have the same distance each side. I need to pull this piece out. And just trim it off. So take another one of these. And this is going to go over here. Now this piece overhangs quite a lot, but I'm going to trim it off when it's on the card. So this time I'm going to glue this piece down first. I think that will make it a lot easier. And you want to try to get this roughly the same as the other side. So the same sort of gap. Ooh. That's about right, I think. And then I'm going to use the white card as my guide. And again with the strips. If you've not seen these before, they are awesome. And they're really flexible, as you can see. They're a little bit thicker than dimensionals, so these are brilliant for shaker cards especially. So I've got one on my desk that I can show you. Thinking I might just take an edge piece for up here. Right then. I usually tape my grid paper down, so apologies, it keeps moving. I didn't tape it down today. I'm just looking. Okay, let's just go for it, I think. So this is the video that I should have given you on Wednesday. So I did what I thought was the tutorial, went to watch it back afterwards, and I hadn't filmed a single thing. And I was losing daylight. So that's that piece down. And I'm just going to, I'm using the card. There we are. I can't actually see. Try not to get my head in the way. There. Now take your time lining this up. I can be a bit gun-ho because it's very sticky stuff, this. Okay, so I need to peel a piece of this off. Now we need our sentiment. See, the other one I made was wider, but I used dimensionals for this one. So this one stands a little bit taller than this one, but this piece here was wider. So let me just get a piece of scrap. This time I am going to stamp a happy birthday. And you can see I've got an ink splodge right there. So it's the ideal way to cover that up. We call it an embellishment opportunity. And then we're going to need some gems. Ooh. Just move that to one side. The happy birthday is from Pansy Patch. Sorry, I've got tickle in my throat. It's driving me nuts. I'm trying really hard not to cough, and it's not going away. And every time I talk, it tickles more. I think I need to trim off just a tad on this side. Now I'm just going to glue this directly onto the card because the card has a lot of dimension to it already. I don't want to add any more. And I'm just going to pop that in the center there. And then I've got these gorgeous in color gems. They're really iridescent. They're just beautiful. I love them. I think I'm going to have to order more. And I think I'm going to use the bigger ones on this card. And pop one there. One here. Oops. And there we have our finished card. What do you think? I think it's such a simple card. It's just quick and easy to make. And with your stamping platform, you could bang a load of these out. No bother at all. It's quite a good way to use up your scraps. I've got a messy glue mark here, so my glue rubber will get rid of that. This is great for getting off Tombow glue. And there you have it. Thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.